What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? It's Joseph R. Wheeler III. I'm just founder and president of the ONYXCON Foundation. Welcome back to another live right here on YouTube. Make some noise for yourself. You're in the place to be if you're in here. Even for a second, I appreciate you because every second adds up to minutes, and we need them watch time hours to show the proper appreciation for all this amazing content that we do here at the ONYXCON Network, which is not just here. When we say network, we mean network. We mean all of the other social media platforms that ONYXCON has a presence. Let me break that down to you real quick. Where we have our strongest numbers and presence is Instagram. At ONYXCON, that's the main page. It's over 17,000 over there, strong. You know what I'm saying? Strong, they're strong. Then we got also on Instagram, we break up what I call the elements of ONYXCON, the various levels of our multi-niche platform, because we do all types of content. But over there, I break it up because they like to be spoon-fed over there more. Here, I can give y'all the smorgasbord, and I really appreciate that y'all appreciate me because we up to 2,000 plus subscribers, okay? And I think we about to, I know, because we at 2,180 something, I think 185 last time I checked. Yeah, we're going to hit that 2,200 by the end of this week. How about that? Let's claim it just like that. We're going to go into next week with 2,500. How about that? We're going to start the new year with 3,000. How about that? Let's just say it just like that, mean it, and live it. I think we can do it. I know we can do it. How about it? Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, let me get something going here with my device. I got to make sure. Hold on.
2026, I want 3,000. I want 3,500. I want 10,000, but you know. Maybe in 20, maybe I gotta stop saying maybe and I don't know, because I know what's meant. I know what's meant, y'all. We're gonna get to the gusto. And the low number gusto, let me tell you what the low number gusto is. 250,000, that's half, that's $250,000, right? Yeah, that's $250,000. Yeah. 250,000 of the world would love what we do. Why do I know this? I love to do these assessments sometimes using AI. I'll run the numbers that we have and say, based on these numbers and based on this history and I give it all the info I can give it. How many people in the world currently know that we even exist as a channel, right? And based on that, with the current numbers, if everyone in the world knew, just was aware of this, and I said, of relatively adult age, like all the ages that currently follow our content, like, teenage all the way to like 70. I said, how many people in the world, based on those numbers, would more than likely subscribe and be loyal to ONYXCON? Based on these numbers, I give it all the data, everything, right? And it said roughly, it was like 250 to 275,000 people. That is beautiful. That's a real number because I know channels that I admire, they have those kind of numbers. So to know that we have the potential to get that type of audience and subscribers, it's a given. It's a yeah. That can happen. It's a realistic, believable number to aspire to, and I'm going for it. Because we deserve it, and I know we'll get it. And I know, hell, if you even had, I think if we even had, I think by the time we hit 3,000, it's a guarantee of monetization because the amount of watch time just increases every time I get more of y'all that love it and subscribe. Like, I appreciate y'all appreciating the reaction videos. Like, I try to do one at least once a day, but I'll do more as it goes. Whenever I get a chance, whenever I get a notion, the video got to be right though. Like, I don't like just randomly doing them. I like to really, when I feel myself watching something and I actually am reacting while I'm watching it versus, oh, it would be funny if I did this. But no. If I got to think about it, that ain't pure. I want to genuinely look at it and be like, oh. Like, so when I play it again, I'm still like, oh, and I'm recording this time, right? Or if I'm like, damn, she fine. It's like, ooh, that ain't hard. Fine women, I can do that all day, But, so it's various types of content. Oh yeah, we do have ONYXCON Hotties. HOTTIEZ is a page that we have over on our Instagram, okay? So yeah, I was running the list for y'all. So we got ONYXCON Hotties, we got the main page ONYXCON, okay? We got ONYXCON Outdoors, ONYXCON Music, ONYXCON Style, ONYXCON Fitness, and ONYXCON Rides. That's the 7. 7 letters for 7 letters. 7 letters of ONYXCON. Plus for infinity. 8 technically. We have what we call ONYXCON Sankofa. But I made that a private page where I have a lot of historical information that is relevant to all the different topics of ONYXCON. Like if I found out something interesting, about any of the things I just mentioned, it will get posted there. But I only share that with official subscribers. Right? It's an extra perk if they want it, because some people don't even. It's funny. It's not a lot of people following that page. It's just like I think some people are smart enough to be curious. Like, well, what's this one? Oh yeah, you're a subscriber, so yeah, here's the link. You know, you in, you good. You can watch. You can look at everything we got over there. And I did it that way because it's esoteric information in a time of such battle about what's real and what's not, and people sharing all this fake information. I just picked the best of the absolute true information about historical things. You know, Black history, world history, human history, like the real story, artistic legends, all ethnicities, all cultures, just real good college level info, right? But I only share it on that page because I don't want the trolls in the comments. I don't even really care for comments over there. If you want to read it, you like what you heard, learn something good. That's it. Keep your little thoughts to yourself. Don't mind even give a damn. Just shut up. You know? Okay, y'all. Yeah, her name was Nancy McKeon, and of course she's married. She's like, what is she? I think they said she was born in '66. She's like 59 years old now. I was like, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. So that was a little different. But of course, like I said, of course she's married, much older. She still looks enough like herself. She's recognizable. Of course, she put on some weight and stuff, but she's still cute in the face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. So I'm out here in a whole new neighborhood. I've never been in, do these orders, so I'm gonna focus and get this work done, you know what I'm saying? But if I decide to do another live, I'll jump on here later or whatever. But in the meantime, y'all keep subscribing, y'all keep sharing. Please share it with your friends and family. And if you're sharing it with